Jose Mourinho is sacked by Roma. Just 2 days after comparing himself to Harry Potter, Roma have sacked Jose Mourinho, with the club languishing in 9th place in Serie A. His final game in charge was Sunday's 3-1 defeat to AC Milan, which a suspended Mourinho had to watch from the stands, meaning the Stadio Olimpico-based outfit had won just one of their past 6 league games, while they were also dumped out of the Coppa Italia by arch-rivals Lazio last week. In total, Roma have won just 8 of their 20 matches in Serie A this season and sit behind the likes of Bologna, Atalanta and Fiorentina in the race for European qualification. In a statement, Roma owners Dan and Ryan Friedkin said, "We would like to thank Jose on behalf of all of us at AS Roma for his passion and efforts since his arrival at the club. We will always have great memories of his tenure at Roma, but we believe that an immediate change is in the best interests of the club." Roma swiftly announced that club legend Daniele De Rossi has been appointed as Mourinho's replacement on a deal until the end of the season. Although the 40-year-old made over 600 appearances in Roma's midfield, De Rossi has limited coaching experience, having worked with the Italian Federation and Serie B side Spal, who sacked him a year ago. Mourinho joined Roma in May 2021 and spent 2.5 years in the role, leading them to the Europa Conference League title in 2022 when they beat Feyenoord, which was the club's first European trophy since 1961. He also guided them to the Europa League final last season before they were defeated by Sevilla on penalties. Mourinho's contract was set to expire at the end of this season, and there had been increasingly speculation surrounding his future before Roma's announcement on Tuesday. However, over recent weeks, he had outlined his desire to stay at the club, with the 60-year-old rubbishing speculation linking him with Saudi Arabia. The former Chelsea, Real Madrid and Manchester United boss won 68 of his 138 matches in charge, but was repeatedly at the centre of disciplinary problems. Just last week, Mourinho was dismissed for the 2nd match in a row after a violent and chaotic Rome derby in the Coppa Italia quarter-final, which his side lost 1-0 to arch-rivals Lazio. The Portuguese coach had already accumulated a mammoth 5 red cards in total during 2023-24, which follows the 3 dismissals he received in 2022-23. While Mourinho remained largely revered among Roma supporters following their European success, he only managed to lead them to 2 sixth-place finishes after spending heavily in his first season at the club. This included the additions of the likes of Rui Patricio, Tammy Abraham, Roger Ibanez and Matthias Wiener, for an outlay of more than PS 100, and has meant his attempts to strengthen in recent windows have been hampered by FFP constraints. He leaves with Roma in danger of dropping out of the top half of the table, while they are 22 points behind leaders Inter Milan and 13 off 3rd place AC Milan following Sunday's defeat. Roma's on-pitch struggles have been accompanied by increasing outbursts from the special one, with Mourinho dubbing himself Jose Harry Potter Mourinho after his side were knocked out of the Coppa Italia to Lazio.